Alright, welcome guys to another Krita live stream. I am your host, Morgan Ozpin, and today we're going to be... Alright, I might as well explain what my next animation would be, because this is going to be the next project, the next big project that I'll be making on this channel. It won't be as long as my last animation, which was Candlewick, but I will be but will be in the same style nonetheless. I want to explore the grease pencil uh, features in Blender much more, which is why I'll be continuing with the style of making my characters 2D in Blender, but keeping the 3D environments 3D because I'm basically bad at perspective. So our next animation, if I go to Blender right here, let's see it. Okay, you can see it. My next animation will be a freaking wrestling animation, because if you guys don't know, I'm a wrestling fan. When it comes to what I watch during my downtime. So I've pretty much made a bunch of stuff already from this wrestling animation. I've already created like a common WWE setup of a ring here. I even created like one of the wrestlers as well, which is the one that you saw in the thumbnail for this stream. Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, so yeah, also made one of the wrestlers here. It's kind of inspired by who's this wrestler from AEW? Like Adam Page. I really liked his cowboy design, which is why I sort of carried that style of his onto this wrestling animation. By the way, I'm not gonna be using any any real life personas, any personas based on the main WWE promotions like AEW or WWE. I'm pretty much gonna be making some original characters that are at least inspired by some of the ones I've watched. But anyways, here's like one of the characters for this upcoming animation. Looks pretty good if I put the toon shaders on, but if I switch to solid mode, it looks kind of simple. But I guess that's how what it takes to make some stuff and make some toon shader stuff in Blender. You really do need to simplify your mesh a bit. But anyways, this is I don't know, Adam Cage, I guess. Adam with a U, Adam Cage, I guess. Um, and we're gonna make his opponent right now. In Krita. We're not gonna be using Blender. As of now. So I'll be just closing this tab right here, and we're going to just hop into Krita. We're going to first create the design of his opponent, and I figured that if I'm going to make a wrestler design, I might as well get some I don't know, might as well compile a bunch of references. And I figured that if I'm gonna animate myself drawing making a bunch of wrestlers fight, might as well put with it a luchador, because I mean, if you think of memorable wrestling faces, like I don't think you can forget a luchador a luchador mask, especially one that especially Rey Mysterio's mask, because he's pretty much the most iconic of the bunch. Um, as for his ring attire, I do wanna make it a onesie, I guess, like kind of like the one from Chad Gable. Um, with maybe some pants as well and some boots, because pants and boots combo is just pretty awesome in itself. And that's pretty much it. Who else am I missing here? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh wait, well, I almost didn't see you there. It's John Cena. So I think so. What I'm planning to do is probably make him a luchador, wearing a onesie, uh, a onesie that kind of goes all the way to his shins, I guess, and then I'll top it off with some boots. And as for adding something from the John Cena, you can see me, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll give him some wristbands, I guess. Gotta say though, I'm not really sure which parts you should be taking from these people here. I just sort of compiled a bunch of wrestlers that first came to my mind, which was pretty much Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Will Ospreay, from that you from AEW, sort of Strickland from AEW. I guess it's some NXT reign, I guess. So, and Chad Gable. Uh, let's draw the character design, shall we? We'll make a new layer here. A little bit of some practice drawing here. And of course, when it comes to my style, I do want uh, to called exaggerate the proportions. So I think I'll go for a. I don't know, guys. If I think whenever I think of Rey Mysterio's body, I think of a I don't know, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind of body design. So I think I'll carry that as well into the design. Oops, wrong button. You know, when I my undo for my undo keybind for Blender is actually F1. Because I was back when I used my old keyboard, my controls either control or Z was broken, so I had it binded with the undo function to F1. And ever since then, I never changed it. Um, it's kind of bad for me because now I'm sort of it's sort of natural for me now to use F1 as the undo function. Um, Pretty bad if I want to use something else like Krita, and stuff. Anyways, let's make the head the shall we? Let's go for a simple standing pose because I've learned from my fairy model from back then that I think I would benefit more if my my character is standing rather than like sitting down or doing any any view sorts of shit. Um, because it will really help me in modeling the character in Thunder. Anyways, let's do this, shall we? Let's go for some simple shapes first. Wanna make her his in body very his head, I mean, very ovalish. So let's make its length, I guess, width, this line here very longer than um his what's it called, length. um Go for a hunchback. I don't know. When I think of Rey Mysterio, I think of him not having a neck because I don't know. I guess it's a short stature. I shouldn't really be dissing him like that, considering that I'm technically not even 6 feet. Okay, let's go for it this way. Yeah, I guess that's a fact about me, guys. I'm not really 6 feet here. Let's carry on the rectangular design. slash Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle uh vibe onto his body as well. Because with you make him really wide, you know. Um, to probably uh, turn on the erase function. Bit erase parts right here. Uh, why? Okay. I always try not to spend too much time on a single software because I realize that the more I spend time on programs like Krita or GIMP, the more I tend to forget how to 3D model something like, I don't know, a Blender. So I try to make it as fast as possible. We spend too much time on this. Okay, I'll make his legs short as well. That. Guess you're going for a Donkey Kong. I'm thinking about it. This looks like a little bit of like Donkey Kong character now. Anyway, we're just structuring his main silhouette, I guess. Right. So this speed's a bit too big. Make it a bit shorter. Anyway, like WrestleMania is probably around the corner now. Um, by the way, for the stream, I was kind of attended a class uh online because my finals is already uh a few weeks away, a few days away. I just had to attend a class this morning before an online class this morning before I start the stream. Um, I was doing my I was taking my class. I noticed that my computer suddenly crashed on me, and no, at this point I might as well be happy that it crashed. Because I think that means now that probably means that my computer won't give me the blue screen of death when I finally put this into my when I live stream it. Anyway, this is just concept art, guys. I'm probably not gonna go too much into background. Maybe I will, because I'm very known for really really overdoing some steps that are not supposed to happen. Wait, have lanky arms, doesn't it? Yeah, let me tell you, test out a bit of at least a wrestler though. I do want to make arms big. All right, so far so good. A little bit facing on the side though. uh parts right here. Also say okay, maybe I'll go for a Popeye. Look good if I make him Popeye, I guess. So I need to make his. Try to remember how to make hands here. So I know that there's like a winged hat. All right. Um. Then it's like this, right? Okay. If you guys are new to this channel, I do mostly stylized characters. Go for anything. Like why the portions here are very uh off to and feel. Wait, let's do this, right? By the way, if you guys watch the intro to this stream, you would have noticed that I've pretty much included a new soundtrack. I have the LMS recording. I have the LMS recording of that on my second channel. So if you guys are interested on checking out that song in itself, go check out Morgan Ozpin uh YouTube channel. Not this channel, the other one. Where I post sometimes behind the scenes music stuff because I'm also make music for myself. Alright, reach this bit here. Alright. I'm using a drawing tablet by the way. I don't know if you guys notice. I got a comment. I think a little while ago whether or not I use a mouse. But no, I use a I don't use a draw. I don't use a screen tablet, but I do use a simple um simple what's a mouse tablet, the one that that sort of that you plop next to your keyboard, and it doesn't have a screen, but it also functions as a mouse as well. Okay. All right. Make the elbows here. Okay. That's pretty much a body here. Um. Okay, let's make his boots, I guess. uh. All right. I copy from like little ospreys, but I think for a luchador, need some color to it. So maybe for Swerve Strickland's design. So I'm gonna first make what do you call this? The kneecaps. Kneecaps. The spiked kneecaps. Um, and don't worry, guys. I'll still work on the. I'll work on the line art later. Get these ideas across. Before I move on, look good if I guess he's sort of like leaning this way. Um, fine. Okay. I also have my other. I have another animation planned out already. After this wrestling animation, I think I announced on Twitter or Newgrounds that I pretty much have two scripts ready. um, the first one is of course this wrestling animation. Um, just goes back to my usual roots of making funny haha sketches on Blender. But the other script is more so in line with the genre of Candlewick. Not really horror, but it's I know pretty much dramatic stuff. Yes, I do wanna explore other genres of of entertainment other than comedy. Like horror and just very experimental films. Because I've been watching a lot of watching a lot of anime that sort of talks about, sort of delves into more serious stuff like Monster and um watch Madoka Magico like a while back. Those are pretty serious shows, and it's they're still in the realm of animation stuff. Figure I want to try something like that. Uh, moving forward. Um, this one will just be this first one will just probably just be an exercise to see how how difficult it would be for me to use grease pencil on more action like characters like wrestlers. Because if you're making something action pack as a wrestling fight scene, you don't wanna you can't just I can't just use the same methods of animation that I use in my short film Candlewick. When I just I don't know draw a few frames per action. These guys are very are always moving and shit, and I can't just get out in that. Okay, so the what's it called? The kneecaps. Right. How does this? Okay. So for his hands, yes, goes like this and this, that, kind of like where the pattern stops and ends. Um, Something in the crotch, nice. I'll just probably do something like that. I don't know, like a seam over there. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm very focused on the crotch for some. Something feels weird whenever I just stare at a blank crotch and on my characters. Okay, so next is the boots. Okay, goes like this, this. Uh, at oh, I heard that Rey Mysterio is about to retire from WWE. Probably WrestleMania 40. I'm not sure about that. I just feel like people rumor that his son is his WrestleMania match on April 20 will go April probably be against his son, which I think would be a fitting end to his career. But who knows? Happen. Okay. Stop talking about wrestling. I think you guys are kind of bored by that. pretty much artist, I guess. Um, this. Okay, now I do want onesie, so let's go for. Why not add a belt because I pretty much added a belt on my other character, the other wrestler. So for go for a onesie instead. Hmm. Go with the Chad Gable design. Be nice. Um. Okay. We have a bit of a sides. Well as those here. So do that. I'm kind of sad that Chad Gable. Sorry, I'm talking about wrestling again. But we're kind of sad Chad Gable didn't get his WrestleMania moment against Gunther. Cause I haven't been caught up with the intercontinental scene in wrestling, but I do notice that Chad has been pretty much been with his feud against Gunther for the longest time, trying to get the intercontinental title. But too bad he didn't win against Sami Zayn. Um, when they were going for this whole tournament arc on who gets to fight Gunther at WrestleMania. This design first. All right, so this is pretty much the guy. That's more like a Ninja Turtle for some reason. Um, okay. Ninja Doors. This sort of looks like. No, I want to look at. You guys give me let me know. Are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sort of inspired um by luchadors? I don't know. Feels like a match made in heaven, you know? Luchadors and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just round out some of these edges. All right. Put here. Oh yeah, his luchadors have a design to their to their mask. So put simple this uh this yes this uh it's here. Uh, apply a little bit of wristband right here. John Cena. Um, okay, this I this have okay, that and I gotta keep in mind that this is supposed to be animated, so as well to design simple. But I have to deviate from the style if I have to. But for now, I guess this is the design we're going for. Uh, oh, and the luchador also has some tattoos. Be a good tattoo. A cross, maybe. Was probably the sun. Really? Dang, that sun looks good. Okay, I'll make a sun here. Alright, correct. Try to keep this back to your style. Okay, I wonder does he wear any gloves? Yo, Stereo. Oh, he does. Wow. Oh dang, this is a very sick design then. All right, I'll give him some gloves. Really go for this guy. Wait, no, it's spring. Now let's give him some gloves. These are the gloves right here. Oh, okay, so that's Rey Mysterio. I'll give him. Uh, wait. Ah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you guys are packing up in this stream. Uh, all right. So, yeah, you guys are packing up, and I still haven't done anything good with this character. Hold on. Just Control T this. Just haven't filled up this entire space wide. So, all right, we can now color the. We can now, what's it called? Tracing. Fuck. Ah, god dang it. Hmm. Guys, I think my computer's gonna crash. Fuck. Guys, I think my. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit. uh, what my. Uh, thank, thank God. Okay. What that my. But my computer is about to crash me again. Oh my God. I do need a new computer. God damn it. I can't be living like this. Oh, okay. Right. Let's do the. Let's do the. What's it called? Line art of this. Hey, can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Testing. Testing, testing. Hello, testing. You guys hear me? Oh, yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. Alright. I'm going back. Thank God my computer decided to quit. Keep going. Alright. Keeping some of these corners back because I do like my angulated characters when it comes to masculine ones. Let's keep it so. I probably might be able to finish this character design in this stream. It's time. Do this. Ah. All right. Wait, can you guys? I think you guys can hear any BGM. Oh, you guys can't hear any BGM. God damn it. Okay. Let me turn that on. You guys wanna hear some acoustic heavenly vibes while nothing is happening on the audio, like commentating, I mean. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? I've been focusing on a lot of college stuff recently because I've been preparing for my final exams. Talking a lot with this foreign exchange student from my class at college. But I don't know. It's it's like she's like the only person that can speak English, or at least in the same level of English as me. Because I pretty much live in the Philippines and stuff. Whenever you speak, I don't know, English here, let me tell you, people are gonna troll you like hell. If you don't know what you're speaking. For example, like I think like one time when I was waiting for a class to start at my campus, the foreign exchange student, and a bunch of my other classmates were just talking and shit. But then they decided to poke fun. Not really poke fun, but I don't know. get the said foreign exchange student to say some very naughty shit in Filipino. I don't know, like I won't say this making. I won't say that they're making fun of her, like trolling her, I guess. And I don't know, like if this is like your first time speaking any new language, you don't wanna associate one word with something else other than its intended meaning. You wanna, you know. Like if I tell you that the word ass means I don't know, means donkey or something. Means not donkey, like nice or something. Like even if you know that. If you get too used to ass meaning you're nice or something, and you're suddenly corrected, you're suddenly corrected about the real meaning of ass, like people are gonna think you're going to patient. Like once you get used to the meaning of ass meaning nice, like it would be hard for you to associate with something else, especially its true meaning, you know. That's what I think. Well, it's pretty necessary that a person learns the right meaning of a language right away, even if they got the wrong thing out of I don't know, a joke or something. the character. Some pretty nice knot lines, by the way. Get all the way down to a brush it. Same. Pretty much. Lines are very off to the horizon. Make it fit. Right. Hey, you guys are harding. Why are you guys harding? You guys harding, or is that something that YouTube does automatically? Well, thank you guys for harding, I guess. You know, hey, thank you. You know, super chat. I'm almost qualified to get super chats turned on. I just need a few more watch hours before I could turn on super chats and shit. Hello, your live stream popped up in recommendations, so I'm watching it. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. I might my live stream might probably turn off at some point. Because my computer ain't that powerful enough for some reason to be running the stream, so I might have to. But it might crash at some point, but at least you're here to stick around with me. Anyway, hi, what's up? If you guys are new here, I'm more so a 3D modeler, rather than a 2D artist. So if I botch something up in Krita, I apologize. I'm very new to, not very new, but my 2D drawing skills are very lackluster compared to my toon shaded 3D modeling skills. So this drawing would just pretty much be like concept art for me once I put this drawing into turn this 3D drawing into a 3D model in Blender. Thank you guys for coming. Okay, so we need to do this now. No, I've seen like Crown Princess video. What's it called? On line art. Up until then, I was up until then I thought that clean line art is the way to go for most of your projects. But then I watched her video, his or her, I don't know, like a dog's video, on like the sort of benefits on using what's it called, rough line art. After watching her the dog's video, I was like, oh yeah, rough line art does have a style to it, don't you think? And when I say rough line art, I don't mean just using a different brush with a rough texture to it. I mean like actual rough line art, like what I just did over here. It kind of shows a bit of emotion to your character. Like if your character is trying to animate a it's like if you're trying to draw a still of someone moving really fast, I think rough line art would be pretty good. It looks amazing, by the way. You're better at me than me at drawing. Hey, thanks. Really? Am I really that? I don't know, man. I would like to think that's not less about my drawing capabilities, but more so my choice of style, my characters. I like to keep things stylistic rather than realistic. Hence why I was able to. I'm sort of able to hide my drawing in capabilities. Hey, thank you guys. Anyway, man, it's like my first stream in a while. You guys are already popping off. Wonder though, are any of my Blender viewers watching right now, or is it just people who are into 2D drawings and shit? I don't mind people liking my Krita live streams. Just that, you know, if you're gonna expect content in this channel, you're going to most likely see me 3D model and shit, because that's my passion, you know. I made by the way, I made this VTuber model by myself. Oh, hi, Remy, hello, Remy. I made this model, this VTuber model by myself. So, I saw her. So yeah, the 3D model looks good, I guess. But if you guys saw the concept art I drew just for this model, you would have really cringed and shit. I guess my one Waterloo when it comes to drawing is drawing characters at an angle, perspective drawing. That's a very big fundamental if you want to get good at drawing. Nah, I'm not good at that. Oh my god. It's kind of a miracle that I'm able to kind of build an audience of people on YouTube that's just here for my art. It kind of breaks the myth that you don't really need to be, I don't know, like good at art, be a good art YouTuber. You just kind of like, you need to know what to do, I guess. know what's your strengths and stuff, which is for me 3D modeling. And in 3D modeling, you don't need to really estimate your perspectives shit, because you know, like the software pretty much does it for you. Like, want to make your characters 3D? Like, it's a 3D program. It's and it's you don't need to simulate 3D, because 3D render engines are pretty much 3D and shit. Oh, your style of drawing is good. Hey, thanks. I'm trying to mimic the Calvin and Hobbes art style, you know, the old newspaper comics art style, because not only are they simple to animate, like, they're also pretty charming in a sense. If you look at any of those old Calvin and Hobbes comic strips online, I think you can view those for free. There's a certain coziness to it that I really love. I guess you can call this the Cal Arts art style. But yeah, is this considered Cal Arts because I'm really using any rubber? I guess these are pretty much rubber limbs. Yeah, I like to recreate some of the styles I see in the newspaper comics. Pretty rough, very on your nose and shit. The only one gripe I have with newspaper comics is that they're I don't know, like whenever I try to read something like Zitz or Garfield, or what else is there? I guess Big Nate, the Sunday comics. in the Sunday comics, I don't know, like I rarely laugh because I don't know, like these artists really need to step their writing game. Need to step up their writing game because their jokes aren't always landing and shit. I can't really give you an example right away, but I once brought this collection of Big Nate comics one Christmas. Actually, it was gifted to me by my uncle because he knew that I was a big fan of the Big Nate books, which are pretty much a different breed of writing compared to the comics. And I read some of the I read some of the comics put into the collection, and I thought, dang, these jokes aren't landing. Am I missing the point here? I guess because I'm Filipino, maybe I'm not getting some of the references in Western newspaper comics, but then like other people are also complaining about how these jokes aren't landing for them. Like Super Eye Patch Wolf, he did this video on Garfield. Like, oh, I'm not alone in this. So, thank God I'm not. Thank God I'm not the only. I'm not weird when I say that. I'm not laughing at any of the Big Nate or Garfield comics being released. Yeah. Alright, going back to art. I'm not really taking any art course. So I'm not taking any art course in college right now. I'm actually just taking up a medical course in dentistry because parents' choice. But I do continue studying about art in my free time because it's a hobby of mine. And I just really like to draw, I guess. And also tell stories about it. Tell stories with my drawings. That's why I think a few years ago I started a webcomic on Webtoon called Feathers and Snowflake. It's a very simple a simple webcomic that I guess tries to mimic old newspaper comics, from its style to its writing. I guess I think some jokes from my webcomic also didn't land. But yeah, that was a thing. Okay, let's just here. This here. All right. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, you know what's funny is that it was actually dentistry that got me introduced to 3D modeling, because when I was when I was sort of starting off you're starting off, but studying dental related stuff. I stumbled upon me and my dad stumbled upon this unique side of dentistry wherein people are pretty much making a bunch of 3D models of scanned patients' teeth onto 3D software. And my dad and me was like, yo, we can probably do that. We can probably do that shit. Anyway, we're laughing at guys. My sister is back. It's back on this. It's back again as a special guest on this live stream, an unannounced special guest. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, but like, my sister just said that. My sister just said that
Don't
that
say it. Don't say it. What the?
I'm saying my sister, not your real name. Anyway, yeah, my sister just said that it's actually just me who was actually studying because like my dad.
Wait.
What
Don't delve into.
I'm not saying anything. This could apply to anyone. Okay, but my sister is sort of worrying if I'm doxing him or her or anything, but no, I'm not putting any real names here. But yeah, my dad, surprise, is a dad, so he doesn't really know that much about technology. So it was only me who was sort of studying about the freaking the computer stuff.
Well, that's perfect. Now he's getting.
Yeah, my dad is slowly learning how to. Yeah, I guess he's getting it, but I mean, is getting it mean like just learning that the file explorer exists and
I think he's getting it.
or what? And my dad pretty much just discovered freaking PowerPoint and freaking Microsoft Word, and I know that's progress, man. That's like teaching a high school student the ABCs of what?
To be honest, he's not like his style.
What are you talking about? Like hold on, like have you seen his PowerPoints? He is as impressed about PowerPoint when he starts adding transitions. Like I think he's the type of guy that would put as much transitions between slides and think that it's quality content. Like yeah. What? Oh my god, I'm surrounded by dumbasses. Even my sister thinks that the whole spiraling transition in PowerPoint is freaking top tier content whenever. Oh my god. Sorry guys. And that is my sister's my sister's soapbox for today now. Oh my god. By the way, did you know that there's more people here now? Yeah, there's more people now here, so that means that more people know that you prefer your PowerPoints to have that transition, that spiraling transition effect.
Oh my god.
That lasts like 5 seconds and shit. Oh my god. Anyway, let me just finish this up. Oh fuck. Anyway, just finish this hands. They're pretty good hands, by the way. It's mostly because I'm pretty good throwing fists, but not Not fingers. But not the hands, where they expose the fingers a bit. Alright. Bit of that signature grease of the gloves. Alright, I'm almost done here. The line art. It's been a while since I I can't read right. Last joined the live stream, and that I joined, but the transitions in PowerPoint are gold. What do you mean it's goaded? What the? Yo, you have a defender here saying that the PowerPoint.
Wait, what? Yo, you're cool. You're cool, dude.
Your sister said, my dumbass sister says you're cool. No, it's not. It's. Oh my god. Okay, I'm a minimalist, and
Take that.
I just think that the PowerPoint transitions are pretty much a waste of time. Like the ones that last 5 seconds. My god, and it's just the PowerPoint. This is slide just flying around the screen and shit. Oh my god.
Are you rather watch a PowerPoint that doesn't move at all?
Actually, yes. It's
Oh!
you know it just means that you get quick, lightning fast information in just a few seconds. You know. I want my PowerPoint presentations to be pretty much, I don't know, like what's supposed to be slideshows. Why does it have to be animations and shit? Animations suck. It's coming from a guy who does animations for in a YouTube channel. Have you taken? Oh, you! I can't believe you guys are. Can't believe, you know, free speech was a mistake. You guys want 5-minute transitions? I don't know. Maybe you guys are just the kind of people that will wanna, I don't know, sleep whenever your history teacher talks about some history lesson, and you'd rather want I don't know, like a Subway Surfers gameplay playing in the background or something. Oh my god. Anyway, welcome back, Ouija. Oh, you're wrong as always. Welcome back to the stream. We're doing some bit of stuff now. In preparation for a 3D modeling stream at some point. Oof. My god. Surrounded by so many wrong people. What is it you're drawing? Oh, I'm drawing a wrestler. An original wrestling design. Cause we're going to be animating a wrestling cartoon for my next animation. Subway Surfer, Family Guy, Ascension, all the good stuff, all the good stuff. Oh my god, I didn't know my audience is below 17 years, below 9 years old or something. By the way, guys, do you ever, okay, seriously though, do you guys ever get like do you ever get worried every time you watch a Subway Surfers YouTube short? Like, you know, those videos when you see some guy making something on one side and the other side is just very much I don't know, attention deficit brain rot, like Subway Surfers and shit. Do you ever get worried that, you know, you're probably diminishing your attention span by just watching some of those? I certainly do. Like once I opened up my TikTok, a TikTok account, I just recently I was scrolling through TikTok, and I noticed that there are a bunch of shorts there, wherein there were like 2 screens playing in the background, one for the actual meaningful content and one for the Subway Surfers content. And I had to like sort of close my phone a bit, because I sort of noticed that as I watched some of these videos, I was slowly I was slowly getting a bit too too uh too ignorant to what's actually happening on screen. I was like, oh my god, that looks weird. Randomly saw the stream and this looks cool. Hey, thanks. Oh, sir. Oh wait, what's it? Honestly, unless it's a subject I'm into, like what? Like Rain World, I just ignore YT shorts. Short from content this has and will always be a mistake. Yeah, I guess it is. But I mean, it's pretty much harmless stuff. But I don't know, like I do like my educational YT shorts, like especially ones about Blender, because pretty much give me a bunch of unique Blender tutorials in just a matter of seconds. But the ones wherein it's just complete brain rot, it's I don't know, it's especially Skibidi Toilet, like you also don't like Skibidi Toilet? Yeah, my sister also doesn't like. He's 10 years old and she also doesn't like Skibidi Toilet, so at least he's right about that. What?
There's some that still watch.
You still watch? Oh my god.
No, I'm not saying I'm one of those.
But you watch it.
No.
What?
I've been shown, and next thing I know, I found it here. I don't think I watched it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so I guess okay, I guess my sister is my sister.
No, false accurate.
I'm not spreading fake news. I'm just saying. All right. Oh well, this is I guess this is pretty much the design here. But yeah, I wanna stay from YT shorts as much as possible, or any TikTok. I'll probably contribute to making YT shorts, but I'm not gonna be a consumer of it. Oh my god. Anyway, for real though. For real enough, yeah. Okay, let me just make this guy's line. Okay, I think this is it. I don't know what else I had here. Maybe let me just change some of the thicknesses of these lines. Simulate that there's some shadow coming into this. Alright. Alright, now I started to run out of things to talk about. Okay, so the shadow. Here. This here. Right. Noise. I'm gonna put a shadow in. I guess I could go with a page of thickness in here, I think. There we go. Alright. I gotta focus a bit, guys, so might not have to. I'm gonna commentate for a bit here. I'm gonna finish up this drawing. Are any of you guys wrestling fans? I have to. I should have probably got a wrestling fan by now, you know, because I do want to talk about wrestling. Wrestling is pretty nice, I have to say. Pretty nice medium. I can't talk about it because you guys are pretty much artists when I talk about art and stuff. I wonder, guys, do you guys focus on line art as much as me? Because line art is pretty much a staple of my style. I want to know if you guys are into line art stuff. Alright, I think I got in here. I'll just a little bit fake. So right. Huh. And bigger. Alright. Okay, I think this is good. Go color it this time. And this I'm really speeding through this, am I? It takes me a while to paint a character, but I'm pretty much speedrunning this creation of this. Hold on, let me just change the color of this to no, the blue, because my other character is already red. So this, I'll just trace the silhouette of this. So alright. Okay. Time to paint. Paint. Each of those masks needs to stand out. Face of this character. Right. I tried to watch some Netflix on my downtime because I want to watch some anime on Netflix. Then when I opened my freaking phone, I noticed that my subscription was my password was changed, because my dad was the one who was in charge of the house's Netflix account. A little bit sad because I want to watch Monster. Shit. You guys kind of tired with the way Netflix has been handling some of their accounts recently? I think in my country they sort of already made it so that you can only access Netflix if you are in a Wi-Fi or internet connection that you are assigned to it, and that really sucks if you are going to be watching somewhere else, like outside with your phone. I would want to have it so that no matter what Wi-Fi I'm connected to, I would be able to watch Netflix, but that's no longer the case. Like, you need to be, not only do you need to have an account, you also need to be on the right place with the right Wi-Fi domain to watch Netflix. Shit. That was pretty much my rant on Netflix for today. I pretty much gave up trying to fix whatever is happening on Netflix. I'd rather watch stuff on YouTube. It's pretty good for me because a pretty good substitute is YouTube for me, because I watch anime, I also watch video essays, and all that can be found on YouTube actually. Like the anime content, a good thing that I live in Asia, because there's this YouTube channel on YouTube called Muse Asia, and they pretty much upload anime episodes for free legally back because I think I heard I looked into their company, and Muse Asia really is someone that has the license to own and stream some of their anime in YouTube. I was like, cool, okay, I can watch some anime stuff. And also, as for any anime that they don't own, I can just go to Bilibili, I think. Yeah, I think it's called Bilibili. When I went to Bilibili once, I noticed that they have Steins Gate in it. Steins Gate is pretty interesting concept of a show. It's available for free on Bilibili. I don't know if you guys can watch it, because I'm pretty sure Muse Asia is, or in Bilibili, is pretty much a region locked some of their content. But it's good for me because I'm in Asia, and Asia has all the Eastern content that I can consume, like anime and K-pop stuff and Korean shows. What do you guys? Do you have anything that? Wait, what? Netflix has actually gone with that? Yeah, they definitely did went to that bullshit. I guess the Philippines is like their testing ground, but yeah, I got the notification from my phone saying that, yo, you're using the wrong Wi-Fi domain. Therefore, you have no access to the internet. You have no access to Netflix. I mean, I was like, that sucks, you know. That sucks, and hopefully it doesn't get passed into any Western country. Probably doesn't have the feature yet. Yeah, as of now, like I guess it's still in their testing phase. They're testing it with some countries. See if it works. Something. Hopefully it doesn't pass. And if it does pass, I don't know. I think I'll still be eating good, because Asians really like to keep their content free to the public, with companies like Muse Asia and Bilibili uploading free anime content for me to watch. As for you Western viewers of mine, good luck with whatever you're gonna watch. Cause I'm eating good here. I'm eating good here, guys. I'm hella blessed. And also, I checked on Bilibili and I can access it. Hey, nice. I think you can watch some anime there. Can you not? Or can you? Or can you? It's I watched Steins Gate there once. Haven't caught up to the show, but I'm pretty sure they have all of the episodes there. Gotta see if there's a domain I can find to watch my One Piece in order. What do you mean in order? Like, you don't have all of One Piece? You don't have all of One Piece there? I haven't gone into One Piece yet. It's too long of a show for me when I looked at. Yeah, the pirate show. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet because it's too long of a show, you know. Like what's it? It's like it's over 1,000 episodes now in their anime, and it's not even going through the fact that the manga has more chapters than the anime. Check, at the very least I can look at the site itself. Hey, nice. Uh, but yeah, God dang, how do I get into? How does one get into One Piece right now? Now that that has over like 1,000 episodes, a billion chapters, and more more episodes that I can fit into one afternoon. You know, my God, 1,000 around 1,100 episodes, really? God, it sucked for me. All right, just fix this up. Alright, for you One Piece viewers, this is you, Luigi. How do I get into One Piece? How does one get into One Piece? Do I just start with episode 1 because I don't want to watch crude 2000s anime style, I guess. I want to go back to the 2000s and watch low quality animation and stuff. No, I want to get into. I want to watch something that's more energetic. And I don't want the live action. I don't want the live action Netflix adaptation. It's it's I know that there's a history of Netflix adaptation sucking when it comes to anime Netflix adaptations. So I don't know if I can get into that. Best to start at the start. Oh my God, really? This goats grind in about. And personally, I think it'll still hold up in terms of style. Really? Yeah, I recently watched. Well, not recently, but like a few years ago, I watched the original 2000s Pokemon anime. You know, when with Ash Ketchum and Gary in Palatown. I watched episode 1 of that. Did watch it. I know I was sort of not into it because I don't know. It takes a while for the episodes to go from one story beat to the next. Like I think that's one fault of anime, and especially kids anime in the 2000s. Like it takes a while for them to really get the show going and shit. One Piece live action is actually pretty good. Even my sister, who hated OP, really enjoyed the live action. But I don't know, like, is your sister? Maybe I'll try it. I'll try the One Piece live action. See if that suits my taste. Anyway, let's continue on with making colors for this. Oh my God. But yeah, the original Pokemon anime, I don't know if it holds up today. I think the Pokemon anime really started going well in X and Y, Pokemon X and Y. But still, I still feel like some of the episodes still dragged out a bit. I still haven't watched the Sun and Moon anime. Whole style. But I saw some of the animation for it, and it's pretty it holds up. It's hold up, but it's still very what lacks in style. It lacks in movement, you know. like the Pokemon Sun Moon anime. I see that they now have more emphasis on giving more the characters more things to do. Like they're very energetic, their actions and stuff. IRC, it doesn't take too long to get into action. There are splodges where it's like, where action, where what? Where action, and sometimes it doesn't take quite a while, but it's pretty good. Guess so. Well, if you say that, the One Piece has a better plot progression. Guess I'll try it out at some point. Anyway, let's paint this Rey Mysterio look-alike. Okay. Need to prepare dinner in a while. Hey, what do you have for dinner? What do you have for dinner?
Hello?
Don't know.
That's me. I don't look.
I don't know, like I sometimes look at the pantry.
Yeah, for a snack.
So guys, if you don't know, I'm in charge of. I'm usually in charge of cooking stuff for dinner. Because my what?
I feel like you was doing.
I feel like I'm fine here. I guess my brother is the one. The other brother is the one that's. But yeah, for now, for today, I'm in charge of cooking dinner. And I don't know. We just on lunch we had I cooked a what's it called again? No, my brother cooked. My brother cooked. God damn! My brother cooked. What do you cook again? Pesto. Pesto pasta and cooked some pancit canton for us. That was pretty delicious. If you guys ever tried cheese pesto, they're just the goats. They're pretty easy to make. You go to your grocery and you look at some cheese pesto sauce. You can pretty much just cook the noodles in a pot and you just pour the sauce. No need to cook it. You're pretty much ready to go. And it's pretty a high quality meal, you know. Pesto. It's like green sauce. It's green sauce pasta, and when I was first introduced to it, I thought it looks pretty gross, but when I tasted it, it was like, yo, this is nice. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's it's a very cheesy and very flavorful type of pasta sauce that I don't really that I think would really rival the original red tomato sauce that you guys normally see in spaghettis and stuff. Hey, you guys like pesto? Nice. Got some pesto enjoyers. Pesto enjoyers. Then what do we have? Yeah, pesto.
Are they Asian?
They're Asian. Wait, is Asia is pesto a Italian thing, or is it this is from someone else, some other culture? I guess for the longest time I thought it's an Italian thing. Pesto sauce. But yeah, those are very delicious. I know. For now, for dinner, maybe we'll make corned beef. Maybe. What do you like for dinner? Corned beef. Corned beef good. You like corn? Come on, like you grill some onions and you fry them up. When you taste it, and you see the crunch, maybe it's the taste of the caramelized onions. Oh my god. do you like? What food do you prefer? Yeah, what food do you prefer? Anything, you know. Chop suey? I mean, it's a healthy. I mean, it's a healthy. Just like chop suey.
But are you surprised because it's a
Yeah, it's a vegetable, man.
Don't see me.
I mean, I prefer a salad. You know, if I want to go for a healthy option, I prefer a salad. You know.
Not like one.
I mean, it's good, but you know, it's not something that first. It's like I don't know, like B tier. Chop suey is like B tier. It's B tier food, you know. It's like yeah, I'm fine with it, but you know, I won't refuse if I was offered chop suey, but I don't know, like if I went for vegetables, I go for like I don't know, Caesar salad or something. With some croutons and put some of those salad dressing and shit. Oh my god.
I won't eat salad if there is.
You know, well, yeah, that's true. But you know what else I like, or as a vegetable, I like you know, there I forgot where I got it. What was the name of the salad? It was from this pizza chain that we ate a while ago. It was very sweet. It's a very sweet salad that had apples, grapes, and lettuce. And they poured this little sauce that's, I think, strawberry sauce onto this. And I thought it wouldn't work because it came with the lettuce. And
When you say though, when you say that it's like this,
yeah.
You can't make that.
Yeah, I didn't make that. It's from someone. I'm not the. I never made a salad before, so I let other people do it, make it for me.
That's like other salads that you could literally take from a restaurant.
Yeah, that's from another restaurant. Yeah, that was a pretty good salad. There's some other good healthy options. Oh, you like beef and broccoli? Like
Yes,
beef and broccoli?
beef and broccoli.
Yeah, beef and
Those
broccoli is
are
pretty good.
good.
Yeah, that's the goat. That's the goat. That's the goat healthy dish. And it's not even completely vegetable. There's like some beef to it, and some of that what's the sauce they put into it? Like the sauce, but like that oily beef broth that they put into it. Nice. No, sorry for making you guys hungry. I just like talk food, you know.
Hey, to be fair, we're also getting hungry.
Yeah.
We have no food. Hey,
What do you guys want to make? Oh my. You guys are screaming right now from hunger, I guess. You're seeing this right now, like they're saying woo woo woo. Yeah, woo. Yeah. I guess we do have some interesting food takes.
Oh my god! Like the adobo?
Alright. Oh yeah, adobo. Yeah. Oh yeah, adobo. That's like the face of Filipino cuisine, you know? Adobo. I don't know, like people prefer pork adobo. I like chicken adobo. Because it's pretty. I like chicken is very lean. If you guys have ever tried pork adobo before, it's pretty much just, I wouldn't say a stew, but it's like it's a very umami flavored food in the Philippines, wherein they put on tons of flavor into this pot, like soy sauce, onions, and I would say I think vinegar, soy sauce, and onions. Then they put this they put some chicken into it. They put some chicken into it and they let it marinate for I don't know like a day or two. Then after marinating it for a couple of days, they cook it on a stovetop, and once it's finished, we eat both the we don't drain the marinated sauce. We let it stay there with the stew, and we cook it with the stew. What we get is this very brown umami stew consisting of onions. I don't know if it's onions, like onions, pepper, chicken, and tons of soy sauce. My god, soy sauce and vinegar. Pretty good. You guys are ever going to visit the Philippines? I think that's like the gateway to Filipino cuisine. And once that's done, you can probably move on to sisig. Yeah, sisig's pretty good. Yeah, sisig's pretty good, man. Like if you ever seen what sisig is like when they serve it to you, it's sizzling and shit. It's sizzling on this black metal plate, and it's pretty much just pork, diced, chopped onions and tomato, and some green pepper, put onto a sizzling plate. And when you eat it, it's like, oh my god, it's always hot. And there are two types of sisig you can get. You can get the chewy one or the crunchy one. I like both of them equally, but maybe I like the crunchy ones a bit better. Yo, it's pretty good. My god. I'm hungry. I'm hungry now.
Okay, we're sorry.
We're sorry, guys. We're sorry for starving you guys to death. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good. Like I say, they're what they call starving artists. They're starved both symbolically and literally. So might as well live up to that name. Yeah. Oh my god, sisig, and you serve it up with some beer, I guess.
Yeah.
Beer. I mean, it's an optional thing, but it's the tradition here. The tradition here in Philippines to serve your sisig with some beer. It's pretty much like bar food, but calling sisig bar food, it's like calling Jesus trash or something. It's like it's like
Bar food?
yeah, it feels more. It feels much more. It feels like a better food than like chips or something that you'd see in a usual bar. I can have sisig on its own, huh?
Some people call it bar food.
Yeah, they call it bar food because I don't know. I guess they're wrong or something.
I know I've seen some holidays.
In some holidays, yeah, because they're right. They're right. They're right to make that. They're right to make sisig a thing that can stand on its own, other than beer. But anyway, I don't fault anyone if they want to serve with beer. It's pretty much tradition here in the Philippines. But yeah, we can sisig and pork or any adobo you can find here. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool, pretty delicious stuff you can find in the Philippines. You can't get anywhere else. My god. When I watched Anthony Bourdain tell about how Filipinos sort of miss the sight of what's it called? The taste of pork sisig when they're living in other countries. I was like, oh my god, like sisig is a pretty exclusive thing you find in the Philippines, is it? Okay, this is the wrong color. So I guess that's a proud thing to get to witness and to look forward to in the Philippines every time they go home. They would first go to their nearest, I don't know, Jerry's Grill. Jerry's Grill, by the way, is like some local establishment here in the Philippines. Branch of restaurants that pretty much serve Filipino food. Some high quality food, by the way. Aside from Max's. Max's is pretty good as well. Yeah, you go to your grill, your local Jerry's Grill, and you serve some sisig. My god, some calamansi in it. This sort of citrus, lemony fruit that adds like a bit of this sour pinch to sisig. Oh my god. Some people don't prefer it, but I like the sourness of putting calamansi into sisig. If we're gonna visit the Philippines for the food, the safest choice is probably Max's.
Max's?
Yeah, Max's.
Max's?
Max's. I mean, it's a global brand, as far as I know. And there's a mix of both. It's pretty good, you know. Like the chicken is good. They have some pancit canton. I think their pancit canton is unrivaled, you know. I think they have the best pancit canton in the Philippines.
Those are good.
Yeah. Pancit canton, by the way, guys, just are noodles. Philippines is just this very brown. It's brown noodles mixed in with a bunch of vegetables and pork liver, I think. But they really chop it down to the smallest bits, so you just get a tinge of it, tinge of the umami of the liver, and it's a pretty good choice to eat that. Yeah, Max's has some pretty iconic stuff, pretty iconic Filipino food you can go try. And if you're not into Filipino food, they can serve some fried chicken, I guess. No, roasted chicken. The chicken. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna paint some of these colors here. Oh, not to mention, like the Max's Bakery is unrivaled. Like the caramel bars. Oh my god. The caramel bars.
Oh.
Yeah, caramel bars, man.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, caramel bars are pretty good. Like if you wanna go for dessert, you can have that. If you're gonna go visit Max's, visit the one near. Visit their branch their first branch in Quezon City, because I have very fond memories of it when I was a kid, and the architecture of their first branch is pretty nice. Like they have a pond next. They have a pond next to their restaurant there. They even have like a playground if you're bringing some kids along. Oh, they have pretty nice food. Considering that they're pretty much just a chain of restaurants. You know.
Father, is this like
What?
You never find them.
Wait, what are you throwing them?
Okay, mom.
Oh yeah. I guess I'm now the unofficial ambassador of the Philippines.
Welcome to the Philippines. Kamusta?
Hey, kamusta, baby? I know you guys can hear my sister, but he's pretty much talking to me right now. Yeah, but yeah, as much as I would wanna, endorse our food, there's some stuff about the Philippines I also don't like. Like for example, some of our tourist spots are still pretty much lacking. You guys ever visited Manila? You would know that our freaking cleanliness of our streets and stuff are pretty low tier in my opinion. Like me and my sister I think once visited Intramuros, the walled city, and all I can remember was how stinky it was. We were looking around some of the streets there. Like I can still feel the poops of the Spaniard colonized us 300 years ago. You know? Yeah, you know, like it's if it was when we toured this labyrinth in Intramuros, which was pretty much like a jail cell. It was a pretty cool thing to visit, you know, tourist attraction to visit. It was pretty much this labyrinth that used to house some of the inmates back in the olden time, and some of it are still inaccessible because the sewage system of it was pretty lackluster and some parts are flooded and stuff. It's a pretty cool thing to visit, but the problem was that it's hella stinky. It's hella stinky. I think it was stinky. Am I mistaking it for?
Say the underground. Okay, maybe it looks like that.
Maybe I'm mistaking it for maybe I think I visited Calamba Laguna. It's either Intramuros or Calamba. Calamba, by the way, guys, is like the birthplace of our national hero Jose Rizal. Ross? No, Calamba is the birthplace of Rizal. Yeah, the birthplace, yeah. But yeah, oh, what is this? Anyway, yeah, when I visited Calamba, I could just remember there's this sort of rotting smell to it that I cannot unremember, you know.
I mean, that's a house that lived 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
That just smell like freaking rotten.
Yeah, I mean they did some renovation to it, but I can still smell it. You know, I can still smell it. You know, it's they got changed at some point. Something. You just put up some, I don't know, some air fresheners or something. You put up that pine tree looking thing that you see in Western media or something. If you guys are gonna visit the Philippines, I think you'll have more fun visiting El Nido. El Nido was it's like this island in the Philippines that no one really talks about, but me and my family visited there once and we had a blast. You know, like the water is pretty clean. It's not really that crowded because no one about El Nido. When people talk about the beaches in the Philippines, they would first think about Boracay. Because people say it's like the second most beautiful beach in the world. I would like to second guess that because last time we were there, I was with my brother, and we visited like the what's it called, the harbor of that place, and I just remember how crowded it was and how dirty it actually was. Although this was before they sort of decided um to what's it called, to start off this huge sanitation project in Boracay, because you know they gotta live up to the name of being the second most beautiful beach in the world, and if they notice any trash, people are gonna riot, you know. So so they had this whole sanitation project, big sanitation project in Boracay, wherein they closed off the island for a bit. But when I visited there once with my brother, I was kind of a little bit unimpressed by Boracay. It was nice. It was a nice beach and all, but it's too crowded. There's so many people roaming the streets. And the only memorable thing of me visiting Boracay was that I remembered visiting a Starbucks there once.
Because it was the nicest thing
yeah, the nice thing I can pick up in Boracay is that is their Starbucks. I think I could go. I could apply for every place I visit. But El Nido, I remembered. I remember the coral reefs in El Nido. I remembered like swimming through some of their islands there once. Pretty nice. Their waters are just as blue, or if not a better blue than El Nido. When what's it called? When we had dinner, there was this cold, gentle breeze that swept the whole night air of El Nido, and there were so many candles and shit. And we had a good family dinner in that place. And after that, we just watched Lego Batman. And that was the highlight. That's the highlight. I'm just kidding. But yeah, El Nido was pretty nice. Like a trip. That's about the better trips. And I guess also Baguio is also a pretty good destination to visit. I know my main complaint with Boracay is just that it's so damn cold. Like everywhere you go in the Philippines, you'll always be met with an air conditioned building, because you know we're pretty much in the tropical zone of the Earth. So we gotta have some air conditioning. But with Baguio, Baguio is situated at a very high point in the Philippines. I think it's on top of a mountain, really. And it's so cold up there that one of the main malls up there, SM, figured that they didn't need to install any freaking air conditioners. Lego Batman goes hard. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie, you know. That's why it's pretty much the highlight of every trip, you know. But anyways, Baguio is a pretty cool place to be in. Yeah, you gotta be prepared, guys. You know what would fix my perception of Baguio? It's only if they probably install some heaters into some of their rooms. You know, I heard like, you know, like I think Baguio is just too cold. You know, it would probably benefit like the Filipinos coming there if they install some heaters rather than, you know, just leave their rooms blank with nothing and let the natural heat seep in. If there's any heat at all. But yeah, Baguio's a pretty nice place. They have, I would say, like Baguio's like the most American city here in the Philippines. The amount of pine trees that I've remembered seeing in there Not to mention that they have this entire tourist attraction wherein it's pretty much just a lodging house for some of the government officials, for the government US government officials that visit the country. And nothing screams more American than a lodging house with a big ass front lawn that's sort of in a hillside, and it's a gated lodging house with bars next to it and shit, just to get rid of any of the stinky Filipinos from from entering the said lodging house. And I couple that with with a row of pine trees, both on the left and right side of of the house. But yeah, that was a pretty nice thing to get. Okay, hold on, I need to fill this up. There we go. Right, so let's go in this now. We'll be going continuing about 23 AM and to hopefully get better. Well, it was nice to be here. See you next time. Okay, Gucci. Oh wait, I got my got some other people here with me. But yeah, Baguio was really nice. The highlight of the trip for me, I guess, was we went to this Pizza Hut.
Beautiful places, unique places. What the people know?
Yeah, look at my Pizza Hut, you know. But yeah, I think my no, okay, but seriously though, I think my highlight, the highlight of the trip for me was when to this haunted hotel, this haunted abandoned hotel. And when we went there, I was confused why we were going to this rundown building. Because I didn't know where we were going at first. Only when I went to research the entire place, I figured, oh, there was actually a history. There's actually a history behind this place. So, from what I can remember, like this place used to be haunted, I think. Not haunted. Used to house some refugees from the war. The hotel used to house some refugees from the war, but then all of a sudden, I think there was a sudden fire that started from the enemy state that got these people killed, and a few years after, like a few decades after, that place opened up as a hotel. It's the one next to the.
Where did you find it?
Huh?
Baguio?
It's in Baguio. Yeah.
And then you're saying like
It's the one next. It's the one that's coincidentally next to the largest 10 Commandments. Also, I guess that's also the reason why I remembered the hotel, because it was coincidentally next to the largest 10 Commandments in the world, according to the Guinness Book of World Records. Remember that? The one next to the 10 Commandments, you know? Yeah, the big 10 Commandments. You know, like the. There was the big 10 Commandments.
All British.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, the next. I guess that makes sense. I guess to notice the big 10 Commandments rather than the rotting old block of concrete next to it. But yeah,
Describe as a reminder.
Yeah, big reminder.
With rules.
Rules next to it. But yeah, yeah, I guess that's the funny thing about the haunted hotel is that it's next to to a comically large a comically large book of God. You know? I guess it's pretty much just warding off the spirits of infecting the the old hotel. But yeah, going back to the hotel, the history of the hotel, it said that it used to be. God, my hands are shaking. uh, it used to house the souls of the dead. Came from the fire that was there during the war, and when it opened up as a hotel a few decades after, people were reporting of sightings of ghosts haunting place. That the place was pretty much abandoned by the time I think the 70s came around. Now the hotel now sits next to the largest a comically large Christian slab of rules. Just to ward off the evil. I don't think the
Stop thinking describing like that. It's such a wow. It's very funny.
like begone ghost. Begone ghost. Here is a comically large slab of bricks to remind you that God exists or something. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh my god, I think it's about time for me to end the stream. Yeah. I have to continue this in another stream. Probably in my next stream have to combine me finishing this with me starting the sculpting process in Blender. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, why is my god, my guy is suddenly freaking frozen here. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching me and my sister rant about the Philippines, I guess. If you guys like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be fucking cooking some dinner. Let's see what's in the pantry. Let's see what's gonna be here. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna be ending stream. Now, go read a book. Bye bye. Say bye bye. I wanna say bye bye, my viewers.
Bye bye, Jago's viewers.
Why did you say my real name? What? You freaking ass.
Oops.
Oops. Okay. Alright, I'm ending stream. Bye bye, guys.